So guys, welcome back to another video and welcome to this player review of the brand new Player Moments Joshua King item. Now, if you weren't aware, you can actually get this card for free by completing one of this week's objectives. So let's head over there now and we'll talk about this card. So you've got a week to complete the Player Moments King objective, and you can actually obtain a loan version of the card by completing the cherries objective, and that's what I've done to try this card out for you guys today. I am going to complete all the other objectives and get this card on a permanent basis, but for purposes of getting this review out as quick as possible, I'm going to be using the loan card for this video today. But this guy doesn't look too hard to obtain. The toughest objective looks to be the score a volley in 4 separate rival matches. It's not a particularly tough objective, I guess, but it's quite a tedious one to do. But nonetheless, if you complete all these, you can get yourselves an 84 rated Josh King, and this card actually looks like it could be a very effective card in FIFA 20 Ultimate Team. Okay, so this is the team we're going to be using Josh King in, and hopefully he can do a good job. He's actually going to be replacing Aubameyang for the next few games in my team, so hopefully he can do quite well in that striker role. Let's have a look at his card then, because it's quite interesting. So compared to his non-inform, he's been given a +2 boost to his pace, a +5 on his shooting, a +5 on his passing, a +7 on his dribbling, and a huge +9 on his physical attributes. So he's been given quite a decent boost, so hopefully this card does indeed perform well in matches. Let's have a look at the in-game attributes. So pretty good stats in the pace column, as you would expect. He's also got some good shooting attributes as well for an 84 rated card. He's got 85 attack positioning, 86 finishing, and 84 shot power. His passing attributes look pretty average, to be honest. He's got an okay short passing stat of 79, but his long passing, crossing, etc. don't look anything too special. Over in the dribbling department, this item has an 88 in-game dribbling rating, 86 ball control, 80 agility, and 80 balance. And we're going to be using this guy with a sniper chem, so hopefully his dribbling feels a bit better than those stats suggest in game, thanks to the sniper chem attribute boost. Now, the physical column. This is the most interesting part to me, because this guy now has really good strength. He has 86 strength, decent aggression of 77 too, and hopefully in game that makes him much harder to dispossess than his non-inform card. He's also got pretty good stamina of 85 and decent jumping of 80, so with him standing at 6 foot, he actually could win a decent amount of aerial battles. Overall, I think this card looks pretty good, and I'm definitely interested to try it out to see how we get on with it. So yeah, let's get in some games and let's test him out, shall we? Okay, so this is what we are up against. It's a very strong Premier League side which features Lacazette, Red, Inform, Andy Robertson, and also a Player of the Month, Vardy. Zaha slides the ball through. Here's a chance for King inside the box. Opens up a chance for himself, but the shot sadly hits one of my opposition's players. Maybe a chance now for Pepe to break down this left edge. Still coming inside. Pepe, I need... oh, chance. Chance. And there we go. We eventually convert the chance. And it's Josh King who pops up to put the ball in the back of the net. I was really worried that I'd messed that chance up at first. Pepe fires the ball out to the wing. That's a really nice pass from Pepe. And now Martial down this right edge. We're going to try and cut it back inside. Find someone. We found Josh King. Can he get the finesse away? Yes, he can. And he tucks the ball into the far side of the net. And we've turned this game around. Martial inside to Nicolas Pepe. Pepe, can he get around his man? He's found a bit of space to shoot. And he shoots. But Edison makes a very good stop. Pepe links up with Joshua King. And now, oh, Pepe just took a really heavy touch there. I was still sprinting and Pepe took a massive touch. We could have had a third goal there. Josh King. Oh, he's done really well to beat his man, but then the save. The save from Edison denies him. Zaha trying to find some space. He finds Josh King in space, and King will not miss from there. And he's got himself a hat-trick. All of his goals have been relatively simple to score. He's become a little fox in the box. He's just tucking away chances that are just given to him. Pepe finds King in a wide position. Just trying to open up space for a shot. Bit of LB dribbling to keep the ball. Gets inside. Can we get the shot away? No, just blocked by Gomez. And there goes the half-time whistle. At the break, we have indeed got ourselves a 3-1 lead, and we actually went 1-0 behind very early on, but we bounced back very quickly. In the second half, we're going to switch things up. We're going to change to the 4-2-2 formation and give Josh King a partner up top. Here's Pepe, he finds King inside the box, who surely is fouled there. And we've got ourselves a penalty. It's going to be King to step up. I'm going to try and put it in that corner, and we have. We've placed it perfectly, and we've made it 4. And after that goal, my opponent has decided to rage quit. So, pretty good debut for Josh King. He got his name on the goal scoring sheet quite a few times. But it has to be said, although he's got a good match rating and although he did score a lot of goals, a lot of them were very simple chances that I feel like most strikers would have scored. So, although he's played pretty well in game number 1, we can't get too carried away. So let's move on in to another match. Up next for the Norwegian forward is this. It's a Premier League / La Liga hybrid which features some really good players. He's got one to watch, Frankie de Jong, and also Ultimate Screen Bernard. Zaha plays the ball through to King, who's now got a bit of space to run into down this left edge. He's up against Longley and he's left him for dust really. Puts the ball inside with a nice pass to Martial. Went for the shot a bit too early. Zaha. Pepe and King link up. Pepe returns the favour, now we've got a chance. King puts the ball inside. Oh, that was an attempted pass. But sadly the keeper intercepted. We find Josh King in a good area. He comes inside, plays the ball across the box, but there just wasn't enough on the pass. A bit more power on that pass and we get ourselves a tap in there. Haha. Still going Josh King. Can he get the foot? Oh, just not enough power on that shot from his left foot there. And there's the half-time whistle. Yeah, pretty boring first half. It's 0-0. Both sides have had chances, but neither has been able to break the deadlock. In the second half, you guys know what we're going to do. We're going to switch to the 4-2-2, which, yeah, could open us up defensively, but hopefully, offensively, it's going to help us out a lot. Zaha in some space, finds Josh King, and Josh King gets yet another tap-in. He just sits on the edge of the goalkeeper's area and gets tap-ins. That's what he does. Still got the ball. Chance here, King inside the box, pulls it back, has the shot at goal, but Oblak pulls off a really good stop. Oh, Zaha with a really nice ball there for Josh King. Can he open up? Oh, I tried to control the ball there, but he just wouldn't put his foot on the ball quick enough. Martial finds Zaha. Zaha finds King, who's going to try and open up some space for himself. Gets round his man, takes off the shot, and it should be 2. If he just had a bit more power in his shots. These go in when I do it with Aubameyang. Oh, can we kill this game off now? Josh King with a chance. Is he going to get past Longley? He is. He's got a chance to finish the game. And there it is, 2-0. In injury time, Josh King puts the icing on the cake with a very nice power shot into the close side of the net. And that's game over. And there is the full-time whistle. We get the 2-0 victory thanks to 2 goals from the Norwegian forward. How was King in this game? Decent, to be honest. Made plenty of good runs, got himself into some good areas, and had plenty of chances. Yeah, he probably should have picked up 1 or 2 more goals in this game, but what's most important is he got some goals, and ultimately he helped us get the win. He played really well in the second half when linking up with Wilfried Zaha. Okay, so after playing around with this Josh King item a bit more, what are my thoughts on this card? Well, one of the first things I'll say is this was a pretty fun item to use, and considering it's a free to obtain card, it's definitely worth getting no matter what. So definitely do advise picking this card up, and I also do think it would have some good use in some people's squads as a super sub. In game, I thought this card was decent, but it didn't particularly blow me away. But I guess we have got to remember that this is just an 84 rated card, so it's not going to be like an insane item. But in game, like I say, I did think it performed pretty well, and I definitely do feel like the Sniper Chem helped out with this guy's dribbling in matches too. So if you're going to put a Chem style on this guy, I do advise Sniper, because I felt like it helped a lot with this guy's in-game agility. Pace-wise, as you can imagine, I have 0 complaints about this item. His pace was pretty good, and in-game, he really did show that. He broke away from quite a few defences, and that was obviously very pleasing to see. And if you watch the footage, then you'll know that to be true. He paced away from players like Longley quite a bit, which was good. In front of goal, I thought this card was good, but not great. I thought his general finishing inside the area was very good, and his finesse shots in general were pretty good, but his shot power at times, I felt like it was just lacking something. It was just lacking that bit of extra oomph to get past the goalkeeper. So, yeah, a bit of a shame his shot power isn't better, but his general finishing is very good. His positioning, I thought, was class. He pops up in good areas regularly, and he makes some really nice runs as well. So, very happy with this guy's overall off-the-ball movement. His passing was very hit and miss, to be honest. In some circumstances, it was okay, but in others, it was horrible. But he's got good enough short passing to link up with players around him. But other than that, his passing is pretty naff. Dribbling-wise, with the Sniper Chem, I thought he was very good. Like I said earlier, I definitely feel like the Sniper Chem helped out, especially with his agility. He felt very good on the ball for me, and he was a very fun player to dribble with. Physically, very happy with this card. I love the fact that he's got such great strength and really good dribbling, because it means that this guy can protect the ball very well, and that is exactly what he does in game. I was very happy with how well this guy battled for the ball and how well he battled to protect it as well. His stamina is pretty good too, so he can last a full 90 minutes, which is awesome. And also aerially, I thought he was decent too. Now, don't get me wrong, he's not going to win every header, and he's definitely going to struggle up against players like Van Dijk, but against like the average centre-back, he is going to win a decent amount of aerial battles, which is pleasing. Overall then, what's the verdict on this card? Well, like I said at the start, with it being a freebie item which you can obtain just by doing objectives, it's definitely an item worth getting. But would I start this card regularly? Probably not, but I do feel like this card could have some decent super sub value. So, like I said, definitely pick this card up, but I feel like at this point in the game, most people do have better strikers in their clubs, so that's something to bear in mind. But like I keep saying, it's a free to obtain card, so definitely worth getting and trying for yourselves. Anyway guys, you've now heard my thoughts on the 84 rated Player Moments Josh King item. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, drop a like rating on it in the comment section down below. Let me know your thoughts on this item. Also let me know which other players you'd like to see me do a video on. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.